So I will take here, even if you can use old also, no problem, that is also okay. But now as I started using new, so if you want to use my file, if you want to open my file, you will get the error. If you are designing from the scratch, then no problem, you can design from the scratch. But if we are doing, then we will have the issue. So here let's see, this is 821. How many port we have here? We have the 2 ports here, 1 port already connected here, 1 port already connected here. So we are getting that error. So what I can do, I can add the port here. So I will switch off the router. Here I will go, this port is description is written here. This is a 2 fast Ethernet port. So I will install here and then I will switch on the router. So now I can connect, I can take from here to here, and then I can take from here to here. So this is our topology, similar topology what we have in our nodes. And here I can give the router name as a R1 and this one is a R2. We can give any name. I am giving in sequence R1, R2, R3 and then R4, R5. Let me give this one as a R5. I can make zoom in also, and same we can put here IP schema whatever we are going to use. So I will write like 192.168. We can give 12.1/24 here, and then we can go here and we can write here 192.168.12.2/24 in between these two router, and this site I will give here. Here we can use anything, but I will use 23. This is a 2 and this is 3. 23.1, 23.2, 24.1, 24.2, 25.1, 25.2. Like this I am planning. You can use anything. So let's take, this is IP here, and this side we will configure 192.168.23.2/24. As we told, we will have the some network. So I'm taking the loopback, as already we know how to create the loopback, and I am giving this IP 8.8.8 here. Similar way here also I will create the loopback. Loopback is a locally significant, so loopback 0 we can create here, no problem. Here I will give /16, and here I will give, this is a loopback 0 and I can give 8.8.8.8/24. And IP schema here, as we told, we will use 192.168.24.1/24, and you have here 192.168.24.4/24. This like this. And here what I can do, I can design here the IP like 25.1/24, and here we can write 192.168.25.5/24. Sorry, here too we can give 25, anything we can give, but I am giving in the sequence so it will be easy for us to remember and to assign. So this is the IP schema I am using. 23.1, 23.2, 24.1, 24.4 I wrote here, so we can write directly 24.2, and here is 25.1, 25.2, and here 12.1, 12.2. No dots, right? This is clear, just simple. If you want to check physical look, click this, go here, click here, go here. You will see this is a physical look. In the real world, how you will have means, in the real world you will have like this. This is a server room. In the racks you will have, and you will have like this type of setup in the real world. This is a physical look we can say, and this is a logical. Okay, now let's do the configuration. So I will do here, we can use here like RIP we are going to use, because still we completed RIP only. So name I can give lab to check longest route. So which one is going to prefer that one? /value where you have high, they are going to select that one. So I will configure here, enable config t host name R1, and then I will assign the IP interface. Here you cannot see the port, so go here in the option preference and go here, select this, always show the port, And here if you want to increase the font size also, you can increase font size whatever we need. So I think this is enough, or if you want to increase this size also, we can increase here, like 8 we have, I can increase as a 10 or 9 I can apply here, so it become little big. So now ports are came here, so we can apply here F0 by 0. I will write here IP address 192.168.12.1, give space 255.255.255.0. I will write no shut, and here I will enable the RIP, router RIP version 2, no auto summary, then network, and write the network ID. This is a configuration already we learned. So that's all. This is the R1 configuration, and now we need to do the R2 configuration. R2 configuration, enable config t host name R2, interface F0 by 0, IP address 192.168.12.2, 255.255.255.0, no shut. This one I am saying this just now what I done. Now I need to do this one by one. So another one is a F0 by 1. So I will write here interface F0 by 1, write here IP address 192.168.23.1, give space 255.255.255.0, and I will write no shut. And we have another one F1 by 0. I will assign IP address, and this one we can say here, this is IP we need to configure 192.168.24.1, give space 255.255.255.0, and we write no shut. And we have another interface F1 by 1, and we can write IP address 192.168.25.1, give space 255.255.255.0, and we write no shut. So here I assign the IP. Now I can write router RIP version 2, no auto summary, and then network, we need to advertise the network. So first will be this one 12.0 network ID we need to calculate, and we need to write here. So I can move this up. So this should be 0, network ID should be 0. Then you have another network. What we have, we need to advertise this all interface. We done this, now we need to do this. So, or you can see from here also, just paste and make last one is a 0, because this is a classful IP, class C we are using. So 1, 2, 3, so next will be 24 and last will be 25. Any confusion, any dots you have here, what I done here? Just whatever IP we assign, I calculate the network ID and we need to put here. This is a RIP configuration.